And welcome. I just watched Tenki No Ko, Wedding with You, on the TV in my living room just now, and I didn't do a reaction of it because I wanted to absorb all of it on my own without worrying about talking too much, talking too little, or talking too much. If you guys are here and guys haven't watched the movie yet, I will say when I start to talk about spoilers, but I'm gonna guess you guys already have watched the movie. With that said, let's get to the review of it, I think. First off, the visuals. How the visuals is, as you people said about Kimonawa, beautiful. It really is beautiful. The backgrounds of it make are so detailed, I would say, that makes the animated characters under detailed feeling. There are symbolism in the show, but I'm sure I didn't get a lot of it because I don't live in Japan. I don't really know a lot about the religion. I know bits and pieces like yokais and just kind of like shrine maidens or all that through anime and other YouTube videos and all that, but I don't know like fully. I know there is, yeah, Japan do have all that, those like weather knots and all that to pray to the gods for good weather. But hmm, uh, there's also some. Hmm, I'm going to go into spoiler territory right now. There are some parts that I find quite interesting where uh, Hodoka is using a gun at first because he trick and shoots it because of fear, and it's aiming at somebody. And the second time he shoots it, it's at the almost the end of the movie, and he shoots it. He was aiming at K, but he shoots upwards without any hesitation. I think that's I think that's to show his resolve, and that almost got me. But I It's the same as Silent Voice. Those parts get me, but they last not that long. I know why they don't last that long, but it's just they just don't last that long. I I didn't really cry during the movie, I would say. Hmm. The theming. I feel like the theming had a kind of influence of climate change and the climate representing Hina's emotion, I would say. It is it is kind of typical of these stories to have. If you use this power too much, it will come at a really big cost, and that is Hina sacrificing himself for normal weather or turning liquid. I don't. Do I have more to say about this movie? I'm not really that great as a movie reviewer. I uh, I'll just wrap this up really fast. It's not really something I am inclined to like. It's not my normal routine, so I'll just wrap this up kind of quickly. This is my final review of it. It's not as good as Kimonawa, I would say. It's definitely up there. Like I would say, second place if Kimonawa was the first place. But I find Violet Evergarden Gaiden to be the best movie I have watched. Period, not period. Up until now, it's I feel like it's just how story is presented that I feel like Violet Evergarden is better. It's not because Tenki No Ko is bad. It's just Violet Evergarden, I feel like how it's presented is better. Violet Evergarden presents it as two specials with emotion, really a lot of emotion, but in both of them, and they come together throughout the movie. Well, in this movie, it's just one story. And here, it just I would say they hit both as hard as they hit the same, but Violet just has the two punches instead of Tenki No Ko's one. This is just a quick review that I'm just throwing together. I I do like Hina, yeah. I don't like Hina and the theming of it. It's just I don't get too emotional during movies or series, and it's just it's not like I didn't enjoy it. I did quite enjoy the movie. It's just I I am the worst person at like reactions and all that. I would say from my own experience, because I feel like I don't most of the time don't have an opinion. But there are 21 people here and quite a lot of views on the video, so I'm gonna guess you guys will enjoy this, and I'm just gonna compile this into. And it's just my review of Tenki No Ko. Not as great as Kimonawa, but definitely up there. Definitely not as good as Violet Evergarden. That I consider the best movie that I've seen. Well, that's it for this quickie review. Don't take this sexually. And I will see you tonight at, for me, 10:30. Bye bye.